This video is titled, She Moved On Quick. So that's what happens when you're going out with a woman and she gets to the point where she doesn't feel that attraction anymore for you. She no longer respects you the same. Jumps right to a new relationship, doesn't take time to actually try to make things work with you. This is very frustrating for guys. They tell me this all the time. They reach out to me and they're like, yo, why is she already in another relationship? She's in a rebound relationship with this guy over here. She's doing this, and I don't want to watch it anymore. I deleted her off of social media. I did this and that. Coming back from that is very difficult. If you're trying to make things work with somebody and they've already jumped to another relationship, that's a bruise, man. That hurts. That's hard to see. That's hard to, go through. So I feel for you. This is the time for you to refocus your energy. See, what everybody that gets dumped does is they go, I'm going to hyper focus on this one thing over here. I need to fix this. So when they try to do that, they're trying to control the external world now instead of influence the external world from their internal world. Your world is a reflection of how you feel inside, which will change how you act. See, you have to change how you think to change how you act, and that changes how you feel, or vice versa, however you want to look at it. But if you can change how you feel, you're going to be energetically displaying to everybody else how you feel inside. So let's start out with negative. If you're more insecure, if you're complacent, if you're not happy inside this body, right? Like if you're overweight or whatever, if you don't like what you look like, you vibrationally, energetically, you're going to be portraying yourself in a certain way. Masculine, confident dudes, they are comfortable in their skin. They are happy with what they built. They love their lives, right? They go to the gym, they work hard at it, so they're proud of their accomplishments. The guys, this is not everyone, but this is a major, major correlation that I see. The guys that are the most unhappy, the guys who don't have anything that they want with women, with money, right? With other people respecting them, is because they have not done enough in their lives that they're proud of. Especially like young guys. And look, that's kind of the way the world works. In your 20s, you're discovering what you like and how you're going to build it and how you're going to go about it. But so many people are still stuck in that 9-to-5 grind at a job they hate. How the fuck are you supposed to be proud of something that you've built and be prideful of your accomplishments and feeling happy about spending enough time with family and friends and women, setting dates with women and having a great relationship, right? Some people have a goal to have a great relationship, and that's perfectly fine with me. You just have to understand the rules. You have to understand what female feminine nature is, attraction skills, and you can sustain a relationship very well. But the guys who have the biggest problems with relationships don't have a very good life, don't have a very good individual life. They're not proud of their life at all. If anything, they're zombieing through, right? All they really want, they don't even know what kind of woman they really want. They can't even write it down on a piece of paper. I've asked students to do that, right? Tell me exactly what you're looking for. And it's like, oh, I want a hot girlfriend. We all do, right? Every guy does. What matters to you? And it all kind of does fall under the same umbrella, loyalty and, support, because guys are just trying to get by. We're trying, not most guys, right? I'm looking to thrive. I'm looking to do the best of the best every day, right? But most guys are trying to survive. I'm doing all right, bro. Right? Ask your friends around you how they're doing. Because the people who are doing it the best, like really crushing it with life, making a lot of money, they're dating the kind of girls you would want to date, doing all that, right? I bet your friends are not these kinds of guys. So that's why you're going to see, and you should seek, places where high value people are. Are they willing to teach you? Are they willing to mentor you in that area, right? You can have multiple mentors for multiple things. I really, really want to help mentor people in making money online and getting them to go move that needle forward. And I obviously help people with relationships. Now, one of them, I might get sick of doing one of them someday, right? But I'm always going to be helping somebody in some way. That is what you guys need to do for yourselves, okay? It's really important. Them moving on, going back to the beginning of the video, them moving on to a different guy, I want to tie this all in. they're moving on the whole grass is greener thing, of course, right? People are going to be like, oh man, I'm going to go with this guy, completely ignoring every emotion that they probably feel breaking up with you. There's an awkward emotion with that. There's all kinds of shit like that going on inside them. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to be near you. They don't want to talk to your family. They don't want any of that because it's negative. They know they're hurting you. And a lot of people, especially lower quality people, will go out with a new person right away just to feel something better. And women don't like being alone. I know that for a fact. While they're dealing with all of these emotions, they're like, okay, well, I need to have something that's okay in my life, right? So they'll have another fling, another guy, right? Going out with somebody new, it's that infatuation period. And that's why they call it rebound relationships, because normally it doesn't work out. That's the good part of this video, right? Because I know you guys don't want it to work out. You want her to come back around to you and show you how much she loves you and cares for you and so on and so forth. But I think if she comes back around after going out with another guy, you should not take her back. Don't even bother. Don't do it. It's not good for you. Because look, she's going to look at you like a sucker. If she dumps you, she goes out with somebody else, you should walk, never look back. If she calls you, put it into, okay, so this is what I think most guys should do. There's two categories of women that you should be able to put into your box. And women do this for men. Women should do this for men, okay? So women call certain guys fuckboys, right? Well, you should put women into either one of two categories, which is women that you sleep with, right? Women that you what's up? What are you doing tonight? That kind of thing. And then there's women that you take seriously. And how do you, discern which one that is? By the values of that person. So that's why studying up on the books is important, but you should know what you're looking for. Values like trust, respect, boundaries, communication skills. And you guys aren't stupid. You guys should know what kind of women are good quality, high quality women. And when you're going through the dating process, right? The box that is women that you just sleep with is going to get bigger and bigger very quickly. Because the truth is, not a lot of people out there are high quality people. There's a lot of good quality people out there. They are difficult to find because they're not hanging around in low quality places, let's say. So the best way to do it is to really, really work on yourself. Find some sort of really good passion in your life. So a lot of people get into spirituality, for example, and they go to spirituality seminars. There are women at spirituality seminars. I'm just using this as an example. And a lot of the times they're higher quality women, right? Or meeting somebody that's at a place that really is something that not low quality people do. I can't even think of a fucking example, but it's the best thing that you can do because it's aligned with what you are trying to do. Instead of just meeting somebody and be like, oh, what do you like? It's the best thing to really go inward, start joining groups and start going to places that really resonate with you and make you happy and meet the opposite sex at a place like that. Now, you obviously are going to have places where, it's just a total sausage fest and there's going to be no girls there, right? So you should try to get into things and try to raise your consciousness level and do all those awesome things as well. And you're going to meet really, really high quality people in these areas, but you have to get out and do this. Guys think that they're going to meet a high quality fucking woman at a club. And most of the time you're not. Right? So it's just better for you to really go inward and then go outward. Because you are literally going to become a different person. That's the truth behind this. You're going to become a different. It's called transformation. That's what that is. So when you go through a breakup, you're going from here. And I know it feels like you're going this way, but you're going to learn so much about yourself, and you're going to learn, if you choose to do that, and then you're actually going to ascend in consciousness because you're going to look at the pain, and everything is hindsight. Sorry, everything in hindsight is 2020, right? So you're going to look back and you'll be like, man, I could have handled that better. I could have done that better, whether you want to admit it or not. But it's up to you. So wherever you put your focus is where you're going to change and grow. Put your focus into things that you love, right? I study spirituality all the time, and I'm meeting some really high quality people. A lot of them are women. So, especially online. So it's really cool who you can meet and where you can meet them when you really focus your energies on stuff that really resonates with you. That's where you're going to meet high quality people. Now, again, have your boxes. So people, women that you date seriously, right? High quality, very, if you're looking for a very feminine woman, which we all are, she doesn't have a problem staying there. She doesn't go into her masculine, doesn't want to take over, wants to let you lead. All those things that you're looking for, if she checks the boxes on that, bam, you put her over here. But like I said, guys, most of the girls that you're going to be attracted to, most of them, so a lot of people running around today have daddy issues and like issues at home and so on. So they're going to go over here. They're just not, the maturity level's not there yet. And eventually you're going to find a few women in your life, several women in your life that will go over here into this box. And then it's up to you. But the real question you have to ask yourself, can you keep a woman like that? And that's why you have to go inward to go outward. Okay, that's how you do this. If you want coaching with me, it's in the description box below. Go to my website, masculineenergy.net, masculine energy with two E's. So masculineenergy.net/coaching. There's a video there explaining what the coaching options are. If you have questions, ask me. There's a little WhatsApp button there that you can ask me questions. Right? And normally I'm just going to be like, do you want to do paid coaching? Right? Or, and if you have a quick question, I'll probably answer it. And if you're interested in making money online, ask that same question on the WhatsApp. There's a course that I promote. I don't promote it publicly yet. I will, but you'll be able to ask me. I'll send you the course. It's what I do. It's everything I've been doing in the last 4 years basically in one course. And then I've been financially free for like 3.5 years now, 4 years now, right? Everything started working about 4 or 5 months after I got into, because I did a bunch of shit at the same time. So I started making some money and then I quit my job. So if you can ask me about that as well.